continental line. Let me tell you a little bit about Benjamin Bogaert, ties to the Reformed Dutch Church. Other than his service in the Revolutionary War, which qualified him for Cincinnati, he spent most of his life in the Kingston area. He lived in a stone house. He was a farmer, and he also had a grist mill. He had one son and two daughters. He died in 1812 in Kingston and is buried in the churchyard of the First Reformed Dutch Church, having lived a quiet and honorable life. Benjamin's representative, whom we are honoring today, has had a much more exciting and colorful life. Our honoree is also descended, in addition to his New York families, from many families in Maryland and Virginia. He grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He was educated at Princeton, and then Harvard, and then Columbia. He is a member of a number of, as George Boyd would say, spiffy hereditary societies and clubs, including Colonial Wars, the St. Nicholas Society, Pilgrims, First Families of Virginia, the Brook Club, the Church Club, the Knickerbocker Club. Professionally, he is probably best known for serving many years as the executive director of the Venerable New York Genealogical and Biographical Society, the GMB, where he was helpful not only to individuals using his vast knowledge and expertise with genealogy and resources, helping people figure out their own family lineages, but also to the hereditary societies and organizations which are really important to keeping all of our traditions alive, including our own New York Society, which has relied very heavily on the New York GMB over the years for resources and documents and lineages. But despite all these accomplishments, his life was incomplete. But 20 years ago, his life changed. On November 20th, 1999, he was elected of the New York State Society of Cincinnati. Since then, he has been an important and active member. He served on the standing committee and been involved as a wise counselor and active in a number of different ways. In addition, he has done his duty by encouraging and lining up his successor to the society. His nephew and his nephew's wife came to a number of meetings. They're absolutely terrific, and we look forward to continuing to engage them. Personally, I've known this person for a very long time and consider him a dear, dear friend. He's admired greatly and beloved by so many people. If there's anybody who hasn't figured it out yet, on behalf of the New York State Society of Cincinnati, we are pleased to award Cincinnatus of the Year 2020 to our dear friend and compatriot, William Potter Johns. We want to get a photo of you, Bill, up in front here, and oh. So if you want to come right over here, we're going to get a number of photos, Bill. Can I take this off? Yeah. Okay, good start. The New York State Society of the Cincinnati, be it known that in recognition for his dedicated service rendered to the society and its membership over many years, and in appreciation for the devotion shown and exercise thereof toward a furtherance of the goals of the society, to honor the great tradition of our forebears, William Potter Johns is elected as New York State's Cincinnatus of the Year 2020.
Congratulations, Bill.
Yes, great, thank you. Well, I'm very grateful for this. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Bill.
We're going to take a group photo since we have a small enough group here, and we're going to put Bill right in front of the fireplace. And everyone can gather around.